Okay, we're rolling.
You are now tuned in to the Pillow Talk Podcast Hour. You are now tuned in to the Pillow Talk Podcast Hour.
Girl, hurry up. The show about to come on. Come on. Dang.
Yo. What's going on? We in the building. What in
We
the
here,
world?
we here, we here.
We are here in the building. I don't know why. See what I'm saying? But anyway, we in the building. We are here at Pillow Talk Live. Yes, we are here at Pillow Talk Live. And we have, of course, for you guys, we have the panel. The panel is not here today, but we do have me and my lovely wife, the Dream Team. Yes.
Hey, we're here. We're
What's
the
up?
Dream Team in the building as usual.
Yes, the Dream Team is in the building as usual. And we have to the right of my beautiful wife, Miss Journey. Yes, Journey
Yes.
Ariel.
Journey Area in the building with us today. Young entrepreneur. She's here.
Yes, it stressed me out. Now, the rest of the panel is not here today. We gave a little time to, time to spend time with their family. That's what we did today. We gave a little time to, spend some time with our family. Because, like, it's not right. We have y'all here every Sunday, and it's just not right.
And we
So,
appreciate our panel too for always coming on. So thanks, panelists. If y'all on tonight and watching, we appreciate y'all for always being on with us. But today we have lovely Journey Arrow here. She's the owner of Stress Me Out Gear.
yes, stress me out.
So go ahead, babe.
Now, you good?
So can you tell them what stressed me out? Why did you name your gear after Stress Me Out? What's the behind that?
The brand name was really easy to find, I feel like, because I think around the time that I came up with the brand, we was going through not necessarily like a hard time, but just a slow, hard time. And it was just a stressful moment, I feel like, and it just all came together like that. It's just more so about overcoming obstacles and learning day to day to go through problems and how to just maintain them and get through them.
Awesome. So that's good. So what I just got from that is, if you stress, everybody gets stressed. Everybody go through problems, and you just got to work your way around it and keep pushing forward. So I like that. Stress me out. So I like the concept behind that for your.
I definitely like that too. I don't know, I might have to switch my mics or something like that. I don't know if it sounds crazy or not, but it seems like it do because I'm hearing something crazy. And I don't like it. But yes, I love that idea. So, at, Johnny, if I can ask you a question. At what age did you gain your interest in being a clothing designer?
a hard question. I think I always liked fashion and clothes. I more so got it from my mom. She was always fashionable. She used to work in a bridal store in Kentucky and manage it. So we used to always be around fabrics and just pieces and stuff. So,
Right, right.
and I was always artsy, so I knew how to always draw and have a vision for what I wanted to wear and what I liked.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So at a young age, you kind of like was around your moms or like your family or whatever. You was kind of trying to figure it out, and you got introduced to that. So
And I
that's
always
good.
had my own style, really. So it was like that's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, every time I see you, you definitely got your own style. You definitely got your own style every time I see you. You can answer the question, babe, but I got to switch this mic. I don't know if it's me, my ear, or what. I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to switch this mic.
So do you want me to ask them, is the mic messing up? Okay, so I see you brought some pieces here. And just so y'all know, she had pieces, but she sold out before she even got here.
Total accident. I'm so sorry. The money was kind of calling. But so I recently just dropped some straight leg sweatpants. That's it's not necessarily like the wave. I try to stay away from trends, but that is what sells easily because everybody follows what they want to do and what they like. But the things that I brought are from my past collections. I brought a couple sweatsuits with a couple simple designs on them, but simple stuff really sells easily too because it's like, what would it not go with? So it's some pants and the sweats. And then this is one of my first pieces that I dropped. They sold pretty fast. It was just
Dope.
They dope. Stress me out.
comfortable, nice.
Yes, and they come through good quality. I own several pieces, and like she said, sometimes I wear the sweatshirt with some jeans, or I just wear the jogging pants with a t-shirt. You know, it depends on the season, and then sometimes I rock it together. So it just the weather, however the weather is, and it's good quality, and they nice. They fit good. They comfortable. They fit real good.
Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, it was the mic. I don't know if the audience heard that, but that mic was crazy. It sounded like Darth Vader. That's what it sounded like, Darth Vader.
Wow.
Yeah. Journey definitely. When I see you rocking, I be like, you know what? She got her own style. She kind of. I'm not gonna like say you remind me of me, but like I'm one of them type dudes that be like, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, do what I want to do. I'm gonna be me. Mm-hmm. So when I see you expressing yourself, you express yourself in a way that you just being only Journey. So, Journey, now, I want to ask you, Journey, I thought your name was Journey, like spelt like journey, take a journey across the street, across the world. But your name is it spelled the same with the Facebook type?
It is not. It's spelled Jurnee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Jurnee. Now, who came up with that name? And when you got old enough to say, you heard people saying Journey, I don't know, they would tease you or whatever. They were like, that's dope. What was your thought on the name Journey? And who came up with the name Journey?
My mom did. Me and my siblings are really far apart in age. Not that far, but far though. So I was like a restart kind of. So when she gave me my name, it was like it's a new journey. Like we restarting.
Right. Oh, so she came up with your name like, that was the meaning of your name, like it's a restart, rebirth. We're gonna get it right this time. Now I'm messing with you. We're gonna get it. That's what's up though. I like that Journey. So Journey. Yeah, Journey. So what inspires you when you're creating? What inspires you and where do you pull your ideas from?
That's a good question. I love color.
Okay.
Like, so I really don't wear that much black and like white. So I try to make sure that all the designs have a couple of different options of color just to make you try to wear something different that you wouldn't have wore. And if anything, if something catch my eye, then that's really how I go about it. But most of the things that I make or draw up, it'll be just from my head. I really don't know. That's a good question.
That's what's up. So you pretty much like, I guess you could kind of say that whatever the man above brings you or sends you or puts in your vision, you kind of catch that from him. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I like that. I like that
too, because a lot of people do run to black or white, and that's just
it sells fast. But I think what's been going on too is like with my drops, people been liking the random colors, like turquoise with orange. Like that's something different that people wouldn't expect it or about.
Right. Because actually, I think I got the turquoise and it
Yeah.
got orange in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So it was just random. Like,
Right. So I think that, and it is too, because when we dress, we go to, a lot of people run to black. I mean, I wear black, but I'm a colorful person too. I like to, wear different colors to it. And I think once you wear different colors, it brings something. It's just the energy. It gives you a different energy with the colors. More so of a black and a white is just a plain, and you feel just plain. You just feel, it don't give your spirit that energy. But when you have on something colorful, you can just see the difference in you and feel the difference in you when you're wearing something colorful. So it is good to watch all the colors. I like that.
That being my first passion that I knew of when I was younger, and it was like natural, and I still got it, but I was an artist. And when I think about a lot of things come to me now, I say God sends me things. He sends me talents, of course, and I tap into him, and when I tap into him, it's relatively easy to get into him. So I look at one thing. I don't agree with everything Kanye West is about, but one thing I do agree with is that, like, when I, coming up drawing and everything, and then I got into music, it's kind of like you could see, it's weird, but you could see, the music. You could actually see it, I guess, coming from drawing or whatever and cutting hair or whatever, I could actually see the music. So do you see, like, when you're creating things, do you, like, visualize, like, the color? You know exactly what color gonna go with them pants or the sweatsuits or whatever the case may be, the hoodies, the hats. Do you already see, like, the design and the color that's going into it?
Most of the time, but it's more so just playing around with colors. Like, do this brown look good with this neon green, or it's just back and forth a whole lot. Like, and it's also too, like, sometimes even going outside, I guess that's a lot of inspiration too. I can go outside and it'd be like, that car a cute color outside, or it'd be like, all right, I'm gonna try that color. I'm gonna try this dark yellow or anything. We just try.
Yeah.
It's trial and error, really.
Right.
That's all.
Trial and error. Yep. That's what it's about. And when you that's basically any part of entrepreneurship is trial and error, man, because trust me, you're gonna get a lot of errors before you get that bang. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fail a lot of times. But if you truly love what you're doing, you definitely gonna clamp onto your niche. Yep, you definitely gonna do that. I gotta ask you, so what is the most important thing about your brand? Stressed me out. What's the most important thing about your brand?
It's about me. Like, even the designs, like, everything go together to, after you look at it too hard or think about it, it all incorporate and it comes back to me.
Wow.
Even with the glasses or the colors or anything. Like,
Right.
Like, all them colors represent my personality. The logos on the back of the legs, that's a real pair of glasses that I had. Or even when I had braces, a couple of the faces or anything, you could see his braces on the designs and stuff.
That is dope.
That is.
That's dope.
Everything come back to me.
That's
Or
dope.
even a couple designs, it's a couple like shapes of my personal head, like it's me, like so.
Yeah.
It's about me. It's my
Yeah.
brand.
I like
Wow,
that.
That's dope. I
like
like
that.
that. I like that. So that give kids too, just like you said, so if they look into there and they see like braces, because some kids, when they first get braces, they don't want to get them because they probably be, thinking people would be making fun of them or whatever. So just to have that's, out there, so to let them know that it's okay to have braces.
Right,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, it's okay to have glasses. That's dope. That's dope. Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? All about her brand. It's not just a brand to just sell a clothing. It's meaningful. It had meaningful things behind her brand.
Yes.
Like, wow, I didn't even know that, and I got some pieces. But that's dope. Like, she really seeing some of her brand. If you see on there, you will see like into it, like, her braces, like when she used to have braces, and some of them is her real glasses. Some of the, on her, her clothing is the shape of her real glasses, and that give kids encouragement that it's okay for that. It's okay. Wow, that's dope.
Wow. So hold up. I must have been paying attention to see if everything was running right. But you said something about the glass. What's going on with that?
So, on most pieces that I have, not even most, on every piece that I have, I incorporate
Oh,
Some glasses.
Can we zoom in if
Oh,
that's
man.
possible?
Dope.
right.
But I put them on there, so it's a real shape. But
Right.
then I make all the designs myself, so it's like I try to think about me first before I even do anything.
Now, what specifically made you say, you know what, I got to add my glasses?
It's a staple piece. Like I could have been had contacts or anything. That's what I want. That's the look I want. That's how I
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah. And you know what? Looking on your pages, I did notice that you had the bracelets, but now you don't braces, but now you don't have them. Yeah, you done went through that trial and error. You glad?
I kind of miss my gap. I ain't gonna lie. I had a gap before these. I kind of miss it a little bit. So it's like crazy that I even got rid of it. But
Right.
it's just
It is what it
trying.
is.
It is what it is. I like my teeth though. I love my teeth.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's why I feel like too. Sometimes people shouldn't rush to get improvement. Sometimes like you might as well keep it how you is or how you are.
Right,
You
because
might-
that
you
was
might
your
like it.
identity.
Yeah,
That was
like
your.
That was it.
Yeah.
Some people be known for certain stuff. Like I was known with a gap. Like I got a gap. Journey with the gap.
Right.
Journey with the glasses.
Yeah, and I was known for plenty of gaps. That's why I had to get my teeth. had to get them right. Had to get them right. But it's cool though. It's cool. But I was gonna ask you. Yeah, that's dope though with the glasses. I love that idea, man. That's identity to the fullest. Like, and I did notice that. Now that you said something, I have noticed that the glasses be on there. So now it's making sense. A lot of things it's coming together now.
Together, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, it is. That's dope. That's dope.
So I know you. In the beginning, I think you kind of explained stress me out, but explain stress me out again. What? Because I think I came up to you one time and I was like, I said, Journey, so stress me out. That mean you was stressed out when you made the clothes. You was like, nah, that ain't what it mean, bro. Sit down somewhere. Let me tell you what it mean. And I was like, okay, let me listen to what you. So tell the audience out here, what does stress me out mean to you?
Living day to day, overcoming obstacles. Just trying. It's more so about trying. Like,
Right.
you want to get some money, you want to start a business, you want to do anything, you got to try.
Yes, that's dope. That's dope. I like that, man. And I see, one thing I see right now, I'm looking at you and you got on stress me out gear.
Yep. So this is one of my hats that I made a while ago. And also too, it's my favorite color, but orange is a good and a positive energy color. So a lot of the things that I make got orange in them. But this was a hat with the matching pants. I got the pants on too. I should stand up and just show y'all.
Go ahead, let's see what you got.
It's a simple pair of sweats.
Okay.
But they go with everything.
Put the camera
Yeah, okay. Let me see. Yeah.
Okay. So her stress me out pants, stay comfortable. Like I said, they are comfortable.
I remember, not to cut you out, babe, but I remember when I first I don't know what I did. I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg. No. Which came first? Me ask you about that hat, or I just put it on and you was like, "That's my cousin's."
Oh yeah, I had like I said, I had got that orange and yellow shirt with the orange and yellow hat.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's real cute. And I had it in my closet.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he just started wearing the hat. Like,
I just started wearing it.
He just started wearing it. He liked it. He didn't know who it was or whatever. He just liked that hat and thought it was dope. And I was like, that's my little cousin. That's her. She got her own clothing line.
Yeah. And I know they got to make you feel like, see, to me, it feels better when either word of mouth or just somebody just accidentally, like I heard a couple of stories where somebody, my husband or my son went into the refrigerator and he was drinking that and he didn't even know that was, detox. He just drink and it was good. So that's the same kind of thing with, I just threw the hat on like, hey, I was like, that's dope. And then I was wearing it. She like, that's my little cousin. I was like, oh. And then I think either the same day or the next day, I took a picture, put it on Facebook, and was just like, because I'm the type of dude that I'm not trying to harbor all the fame and all this and that and trying to hold back somebody else and get advances to a higher position. So I will shout you out. I don't care about you. Ain't got to ask me. I just do it. So that's the type of person I am. But yeah, so I know it's got to feel good when you you hear news like that. You get feedback like that. Like he just put the hat
the
on.
other day. I'm sitting in my car eating. Usually I eat Chipotle a lot.
Okay.
They need to sponsor me or something. But
Right.
I was after work though. I went to Chipotle and I usually eat my food in the car. I know I need to start just going home, but I eat the food in the car. I was sitting there though, and somebody got out their car and had one of my shirts on. I didn't know who it was with the shirt on though. I'm like,
They had one of your shirts?
Right.
And they had one of your shirts on.
That felt good though, just to see. Either the other day I went to a basketball game. It's called the Smith League. It's like a real put together pickup league kind of like. And I went to it the other day, and I seen about 6 people with my newest pants that I just dropped. They had them on at the game out of nowhere. That felt good though, just to see people rocking your stuff,
right?
Yes.
bumping into them. Like,
Right.
That's just.
I think it was like last year or whatever. We was at the skating place and some girl had on.
Yeah,
And I was like, that's my cousin's
Yes. Yes. You know, while we're right here, if you have any questions, please feel free to call this number here. Oh, no, don't call that number. Please do not call that number. Call this number right here. If you got any questions, see that number pop up? Boom. 513-214-8427. If you have any questions for anybody on the show, please call the number. But if you have any questions for Journey and anything about Stressed Me Out clothing, please call the number 513-214-8427. Now, let's get back to the questions. So Journey, I see you pretty much gave a good description of what's going on inside that mind of yours and your ideas and everything, but let me ask you a question. What sets you apart from the rest of the designers in the world?
I'm trying to think for myself, think about it myself. Like, instead of like, even how I mentioned, like, trends do work, and that it'll make you some money because people follow trends. So it's like, even with like stack pants or like right now, what's in right now? Baggy pants, like baggy clothes, like that's what sells.
That's
but
came back. That's crazy.
I want to stay on my own wave of what I want to do, and I feel like that's gonna work after a while. Like, people gonna want it, like,
yeah.
Because after a while, everybody else stuff will look the same. Because it's like, all right, well, like right now, what's trending? And no disrespect to people. Like right now, like jerseys are trending, like with brands.
Okay.
And they be looking real nice. But after a while, though, if everybody making jerseys, it's like, I don't even want no jersey no more. Because now we all got the same thing on, kind of. And there's nothing wrong wearing the same thing as other people. But like I said, I got my own style, I feel like. And I don't want to go to the club or even to the mall, I had the same thing on accident, somebody else. Like, that's just what I do.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. You got a question, man?
No. Oh, well, where she was saying, like, as far as trending, I get that too, because you don't want your things to be like somebody else. And, me, I always got to take stuff to, like she said, everybody's stuff on another level, on just a spiritual level right now, on this, because God said those who walk the narrow road, those who's going to leave into, you're going to go this narrow road and you're going to go higher. Then everybody on a wide road going the same way, it's going to be chaos and, everything going on the same wide road. It's chaos and trouble because everybody going the same way.
Exactly.
But God want us to walk this narrow road, but many won't go the narrow road because nobody is there. They're going to go the wide road.
Exactly.
But that narrow road, you're going to take you there, and you're eventually going to meet your point where you want to go, instead of the wide road with the chaos and everybody fighting and trying to get ahead. But the narrow road, it's narrow. Nobody want to go there.
And I want to have so much influence that, like even with, you mentioned Kanye, how you don't like everything that he do. He got so much influence though on the youth that he can do whatever he want to do, and like wear some shirts with holes in them, and people gonna want them because he Kanye. Like, that's how it works. Like, that's how much influence I kind of want with my brand, to just make whatever I want, and they gonna want it just because I made it. Like,
is that what they at now?
what?
Your clientele, they like
Not
whatever.
yet. I feel, but it sell though. A lot of my stuff do sell. I ain't wasting money yet. I don't want to say yet, like I'm a jinx myself, but I ain't wasting money with inventory yet though. So
Right.
I'm still going through my trial and error phase though.
Right, absolutely, of course. Everybody go through those, but I think you're on a good path.
You definitely on a good path.
Yeah, and then again, I just want to say it again. I'm just loving the fact that she said about these glasses on her clothing line.
Yeah,
It's her
that's-
own personal shape of her glasses.
That's slick. I
That's
love
on
that.
there. That's like that's dope. It's just encouraging too. I think just to the youth, it's encouraging.
Oh,
So
hold
we
on.
have a caller.
I think we do have a caller. I think. Let's see. Give me one second. I think they must have.
If someone call, you can call us back. We want questions. So if y'all see that number that's there, you can on the screen, call us if you have any questions. Call in.
I think somebody called and hung up. Like, oh, I don't want to ask. I'm scared. But I don't know. I think somebody called, but they didn't. They hung up. But so Jay, let me ask you. If you don't mind if I call you Jay,
That's
do you?
fine.
Jay Journey. Let me ask you this question. So, is there any sex, age, or demographic that your brand is catered towards?
I want everybody in it, really. Like, it don't matter if it's somebody granddad or somebody grandson. Like, I want everybody. Sooner or later, I'm gonna start making kid clothes too. But it's just, that's a hassle too when it comes to that, because it's so many sizes in kids. Like, it's like, do I want to make baby clothes, or do I want to make toddler clothes, or even just
Right.
little kid clothes? Like,
Right.
so that's why that's taking we gonna wait on that for a second. But everybody though, I feel like, and also too, like, that's why sooner or later I'm gonna calm down with a couple of designs so I can have that like age difference in it, because I know a 60-year-old man not gonna want to wear something with too much stuff on there. He wants something simple. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. But for right now though, I want everybody though. For right now, we're trying to get there.
Yeah. So Jay, you don't have do you have a small team, or you just pretty much do everything by yourself?
It's me.
Just you. That's what's up. So you getting all the money. I'm gonna have to come borrow some money sometime, but you know, I gotta.
Right,
You know
because
what I'm
sometimes you
saying?
don't need a lot of people. I mean, you don't need a lot of people on on a team.
Right.
That's sometimes I don't like to like merge with other people. Sometimes people I remember when I had the shoe store. I had people like, let me be a silent partner.
I
and
tried
so-
that too.
so-
It ain't work.
Yeah, like I don't want to be a silent partner. God, my silent partner. So I don't like them to. What God got for you is for you. So sometimes when you start mixing and mingle other things into it, you just because they energy, they may not have that. God probably ain't have his hands on those areas yet. But then when you blend it in with them, then you miss out on your own blessing just by bringing somebody along.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes like when you like, especially when like somebody, they want to get in because they see that they kind of like see like, ooh, what's going on right now, but they don't really have a passion like you have. And when you're trying to do something, they just think like, since they gonna throw the, I guess the money in, that they can kind of call some shots too. No, you gotta let me rock this vision that I got and this passion that I got, and just sit back. If you're a silent partner or a ghost rider, you should just like, okay, boom, 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 and you kind of get your percentage. But I mean, it's cool to listen to ideas, but don't force them on me. That's not good. So
I tried the silent partner thing though. I had a good friend
right.
come and help out with it, but it just ain't work when it came to. It's like when you make all that money and you've been doing all the work, it's like you kind of don't want to share it. Like, even though, but at the end of the day, that's not your money that you put into it. But it's like, I've been doing all the work, so that was another trial and error process too. Like, so it worked out, but that's not something that I think I want to do. And also too, with the brand being like how I want it to be about me, I really don't want nobody help yet.
Right.
But having a team do work out, because I feel like a lot of people that's successful don't do it by themselves. So sooner or later, I am gonna build up some type of team, I guess. But
Right.
I still want to be the boss. I want to call the shots. I want to do everything. It's mine. Like, I started it.
I did. That was one of the questions I was going to ask you. Where like in the future, were you looking for like a part, like not a partner, but investment?
Yeah, it gotta be also too, like, not necessarily like on my terms, really, like,
Right.
because that will make the brand go faster for real. Because after drops, like, you got to keep the momentum built up. So it's like, all right, we just dropped. But also too, with my brand, like, I will release clothes
Right.
and then take a big gap, like, because I've been enjoying my little money like that I made. So, but then that also it's weird. It's so weird how it worked, but it'll create the momentum that it'll be like, you ain't dropped it so long.
They anticipate.
We want the next thing. Like, so it's like, but some brands drop monthly. So it's like, all right, it's the next thing, the next thing, and the next thing coming. But so it's like a mixtape or album kind of. Like, all right, we done listened to this album. We done wore our clothes all these months. We ready for your next thing. So I think that's also too why my stuff been going good how it has with selling out, because I take so long. But it's like, really, I take so long because it's just me.
Hooey, what's going on with you? They call me Mellow Man Ice, and I'm here to talk about this gorilla strength. Buddy, believe me, I didn't used to use it because I'm so... Ooh, look at my shoulders. My shoulders are going, they're jiggling and wiggling. And what you're gonna do, if you're not moving your bowels like they need to be moved, boy, let me tell you, you need this gorilla strength. If you don't do one scoop will get you where you need to be. But if you need two, buddy, if you need two of these scoops, but it says it on top, you can use 2 scoops and it'll get you moving. Your bowels are going to S-shape move. It's going to be moving and grooving like you're not going to freaking believe it. Now listen to me. If you want something tough and rough that get the guts to punching and moving and grooving, you need this. Now, I don't know all my stuff that I think I know because my brother Tico think he knows everything. I'm going to tell you like this. You need to get this today. Today is what you need. If you need those bowels moving and S-shaping and going and flowing, you need to get Gorilla Strength. Trust me, bud. You won't regret it. Trust me. Now, Mellow Man Ace out.
Yeah.
Right. So we have some questions up here. We have thanks
My
Tamar
mic was
for letting
my
us
mic
know
was
about the
sounding
mic.
yeah.
Kim said that her mom is on there, and she's saying it's really about her real life, and she says she stayed true to herself. And then Kim said, "Put the number back up." Oh, we have Grandma here.
What up? Hi, Grandma.
She said, "How does she feel about older people rocking her clothes?"
We actually just answered that, but I love when older people rock my clothes, especially my grandma. She's so sweet and supportive.
Right.
So
that's good. That's real good because
it shows the versatile, like has versatile with anybody could wear it.
Right. We got a call. We got a call. We're gonna see what we got. Let me get 1 second. Hold on, caller. Give me 1 second, caller. Give me 1 second while I do this so we can hear you. We want to hear this caller. What? 1 second. I can hear you, but we about to make sure we can hear you. Now go ahead, brother.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
Yes.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
And this for Journey?
Yeah.
I don't want to see the future.
They threw you off track with this one.
Yeah, they threw me off track with that one. Because I really don't want to see the future, but I think I want to read minds.
You want to read your own future? You want to know your own future?
Nah, I want to read.
Read minds.
Yeah.
Read people's minds.
I don't know what it's called. It's like telekinesis, I think, or something.
Mental telepathy.
Yeah, I want to read minds. I think that's what it's called.
She said she want to read minds.
She want to read minds.
I can understand that. Know what people thinking.
Yeah.
Because seeing the future ain't gonna do me no good. It'll make me rush my process.
I'd be scared to see the future.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know the future either.
No, I don't even want to read no minds because you'd be like, I'm about to beat this motherfucker. I don't want to read no minds.
That's the only thing I can think of.
She said that's the only thing she could think of. Carla, what's your name, Carla?
My name Jacob.
Jacob, thank you for calling in, Jacob. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, huh?
I'm looking
Yes,
over
sir.
there like you right
All
there.
right. Because we got the speaker on the floor. You can hear you real good. Yeah. We appreciate you calling in, man. Any other questions you want to ask?
Nah, that's it, man.
Well, I appreciate you. We appreciate you for calling in, Jacob. Thank you so much.
Jacob.
And remember to stay tuned. Tune in to Pillow Talk Live. Really appreciate you, bro.
What's his? Wait.
Hold, Jacob, hold up.
What's his superpower he want?
Oh, she said, what's your superpower that you would like?
Super speed. I'll never be late again.
He says super speed. He'll never be late again.
Okay.
That's dope. That's
I think
dope.
I need that.
I can
Okay, Superman.
agree with that. Yeah, that's dope. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Well, Jacob, man, thank you for calling in, and I hope that your superpower comes into fruition when you think about us next Sunday and call in real fast.
Get on that track.
Yes.
For sure.
All right, man. Priest. All right. We had Jacob on the line, man. Look, if you have any questions and you want to call in and see what's going on with Journey or Pillow Talk, please call 513-214-8427. Now let me get back to this.
Y'all call in. We would love to hear from y'all with questions. Call in. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. You can be anonymous. You don't have to say your name. You don't tell who you are. Just call in and ask some questions.
Yes, call in and ask some questions. Now, so Journey, let me ask you this question. Where do you see your brand going or being 5 to 10 years? What's your goal for 5 to 10 years from now? What's your goal? Yeah, I got you.
5 to 10 years.
5 to 10 years.
I want to be big. I want to be global.
You want to be global?
I want to be global.
Yeah.
I want the stars that you don't bump into at the mall to where, like, the ones that don't even go shopping no more, they got it on, like Jay-Z or something. I want the people.
Right. Right.
Global.
Now so I know that you probably like kind of like tapped into the designer world or the new trends that's coming along. Mm-hmm. But it's this one dude, and he be like he busts around keeping by his side. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. The dude to do the crop, what do you call it? Crochet.
Oh, that guy.
They got to do the crochet. He got dreads and.
What's it called?
What is the name of that?
It's just this guy. We see him on Instagram, and he just like he got a clothing line of just crocheting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got a clothing line, and it's $900.
For real?
$1,500.
And people buying it. I guess sometimes we be scared to put a big price on our stuff because
I feel like it'll run away people, but really really what I learned too, because I'm starting to slowly go up. Because a client actually said it to me after. Because sometimes I get people, I'll be wanting to hear people's opinion on certain stuff. Like, how do you feel about these pants being $90? But he replied and was like, I don't care. He was like, I don't care. He was like, I don't want to wear the same pants as somebody that wanted them to be $45. Like, just little stuff like that. So it's like, that's how you know the clientele that you want, you're going to get with your price. And that's true. I don't think I want people that's too cheap in it because then they'll put anything on with it. I want people to look nice and lavish in my stuff. Like
exactly. Right. So
can you say can I get $10 off, sis? Let me get $10 off this. What about that?
Nah, because then it's like, and people would play you like that too and make it seem like you petty for wanting that $5 or anything. But it's like y'all petty for not wanting to give me my $5. Like it's just $5.
Exactly.
But it's like
right.
It's my money.
Right.
Yeah.
So I believe in that too. Like don't let nobody talk you down from your price, because I had a situation where I was selling around Valentine's Day. I was selling some robes, and it had like the dollar signs on them. It was like the money signs, you know, the dollar bills on there. And it was around Valentine's Day, and I was trying to sell it, and I had a person had told me like, it wasn't worth what I actually told me, like it's not worth that much. And
I told you that?
Yeah, they was like it wasn't worth that much. And I'm like, I'm not about to go down on what I said it would cost, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't, and I stuck to that. And remember, babe, I told you I was at work, I sold out of them. Them girls
really?
They was buying them like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Like I told them, I said, babe, I sold out of those those things. I sold them. I was quick. I had you bring, matter of fact, I was selling so much at work, I had 2 left at home. I had to call him to bring them to me. To the child, like, they want these. You know, I was selling them like hotcakes, and I did not come down off of what I said. I wanted, when a person wants something,
they gonna get it.
They gonna get it. Yeah. They gonna get it. I sold them so quick, I couldn't even believe it.
Right.
Like these at one place, they went like hotcakes. They was buying them like crazy. I was like, wow. I was shocked. Then I was like, dang, I should have ordered more.
Exactly. That is how I feel too after your stuff.
And he had said that too. Like, why didn't you order more? And that was me too, not knowing that they was gonna sell it, because it was for just Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They bought them, and I did not come down off my price at all.
I wouldn't come up. I was like, I'm looking at your shoes. I'm thinking like, why is you selling for this? Like, not cheap, but like this low. I'm like, nah. But see, I feel like with me and mine, I know what my product does. I know what it does. So it ain't like, well, I can't take $10 or $5 out because I know it is kind of like skimpy and it really don't work that good. Nah, my product work good. And I know it work good. And I don't feel crazy about my price. I say it proudly. How much is your powder? 75? What? Why is it? It's 75. Trust me, you're gonna get all $75 worth of it. It's really worth more than that.
Right. Because I sells it a lot, and I have a lot of people that be like when they ask me, you know, how much it costs, and they be like, and I'm like, really? You telling me that you want to lose weight, you want to start getting healthy, you want to start, you know, all these things that you say, and you saying $70 is too much when you buying restaurant foods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You buying this, you buying that, putting all this unhealthy stuff in your body, but you saying 70. I said, you spend more than 70. I said, this $70 a month because you take it one scoop a day. So that's equivalent to you only spending $2.25 a day for something that's going to help you that you said you want to get healthy by, but you don't want to invest in your health. But you will continue to buy like the outer unhealthy stuff. And you spend probably, if you add it up, more than $70 a month. Because if you're going to restaurants 2 and 3 times a week, you spending about $40, $50 or whatever a week.
I think also too, people only be having opinions to say how much stuff costs when they know whose it is or when they can actually talk to you.
Yeah.
I think sooner or later I'm gonna go strictly online. Like it's no more meeting me or getting to see who I am.
Right.
That's when people will be able to have a say so. Like somebody in the comments said something about Macy's. You don't know who Macy's is. That's why you can't do that for real. You can't say nothing about Macy's prices or nothing like that. You're either gonna buy it or you're not.
Right. LaShawn, she said they don't ask Macy for $5 off. Right.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Tamar said, never let no one tell you what you words are worth. Be it, don't make it. Repeat it, period. I know that's right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carl said, looking good and sounding great as usual. Thank you.
Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Carl. Tamar. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. It was something that I was gonna piggyback off of that and say, but I forgot. I might remember it, but I do want to ask Journey. So is there anything, Journey? Is there anything that ticks Journey off or frustrates Journey when it comes to design?
Is the word unoriginality? Is that a word?
We're gonna make it a word. Like Tamar make her words up. We're gonna make it a word.
Originality.
Unoriginality. Unoriginal.
Unoriginal. Like people not being original with what they think. Like that's why I try so hard to come from scratch with what I make. Like
Right.
And I think that's the best too because it's authentic. It's you. It's everything is your makeup. Mm-hmm. So that's what I like about your brand from learning today. Like it just even I'm excited to get some more. Like I'm
excited and mad at the same time because Journey just sold out of stuff so quick.
Oh yeah, because we thought you had some. Because we were.
I know.
We was gonna rock
I was gonna give y'all something to put on. I'm sorry.
We was gonna rock it.
Yeah, but I just like it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it. So Journey, let me ask you. So what's your main theme of your brand? Like, do you have jeans and things like that? I know you got caps and baseball caps and
I love cozy clothes.
Cozy.
That's a lot of
so
stuff.
that's your thing.
I don't know why I'm transitioning to not wearing jeans no more. It's not on purpose. That's just what I love to do, and it's like I feel like I can get fly with sweats on. Like I love cozy, comfortable things that I can wear. Like
right.
So a lot of the stuff that I make is a lot of like I love the fall also too. So I've been trying to like slowly wait to make some more stuff to the weather drop. Like I want to just make all comfortable, cozy, warm clothes.
Right. Yeah, I noticed it about you too. Like anytime, I think the only time I seen you dolled up is that like that little video I made, the last picture on there. Mm-hmm. That was the only time I ever seen you.
Like, I want to be cozy and comfortable.
Yeah.
You didn't get out.
Yep. But you do come rocking some style. Like I like that type of style. Like if I feel like if I introduce that to her and I'd be like, I'm gonna put this on, she's like, babe, nah, let's put some jeans on, then put that on so we can. I'd be like, damn, I can't even wear what I want to wear. Taking my clothes. But it's all good though. But it's all good.
And he do. He got his own style, and I like it. But sometimes, with me, we dress, similar, like with the same clothes, whatever. And I'll be like, nah, we gonna clash. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he got
match my fly today, like that's what she be telling you.
Right.
Match my fly.
Yeah, and that's what I be like, babe. Nah, you can't do that. Well, you gotta because he do have his own style. I love his style. He wears some stuff that most men probably won't wear because they're trending. I call it the trending phase,
right.
Or whatever. And then you have like, oh, we got a caller. Look, babe, even seeing their name coming up.
Oh, no, she calling Facebook. Let me get her a number.
She
call.
calling Facebook.
Hey, Michelle, call this number right here instead. Don't call that number. Call this number instead. 513-214-8427.
I think since it's ringing, it's not. I don't even think she able to see it. So you got to decline it.
How do I decline it?
I can decline.
Text her.
I can decline.
Or make her just get back on there and tag her into the video.
You know her, Marcel. Marcel, I know you was calling the Facebook line, but call this number right here.
There. We got a number.
513. Hold on, I'm about to put it up for you. 513-214-8427. Call that number, Marcel.
Right there, Marcel.
Yeah, call that number real quick.
Call that number that you see, 214-8427. Yes, call that number if you want to call in. If you call through the Facebook, it'll kick us out because we are Facebook Live.
Yeah, we're going live. So call that number right there.
Oh, dang.
Oh, man. Let me tag. Who can tag Marcella to this thing? Because I can't really tag her.
She's probably like, why they not answering my call
Recliner.
for the video?
Right. Hold up. I know she got to be seeing this.
Tag her in the comments right there. It should tell her in the comments right there. You should be able to tag her.
Marcel?
I really don't know how Facebook works. But that should be how it works, though. That's how it would be on Instagram.
I don't know. She might be somebody else's friend, though. Let me see. See Marcel. Oh, no. Marcel, if you're listening, babe, please call 513.
She said, please call. I need to detox.
Text her back, babe. Because I can't really respond to her. But yeah. So that's what she want to.
Oh, that detox like hotcakes, too?
Yeah, it do. It definitely.
Wow.
I can't lie. But one thing about that,
it's hotcakes.
For real?
Yeah, it go. It's like I say, daily.
Like we sell, we sell. Like it's really like a good product, and I tell people too. I be like, I'll let you try before you buy.
Mm-hmm. How big is the bottle or container?
Because he said we have the liquid form, and then we got it in here.
I meant to tell you to bring that in, but the liquid. So with the liquid form, we have 3 sizes in the liquid form. It's 16 ounce. Well, now we have a new edition for the children, and that's the 8 ounce that's coming real soon. But you could do a pre-order right now. But so we have 8 ounces for the children, 16, 64, and we have a 3 liter, which is kind of like a gallon, but it's
and those
a
for
little
the
smaller.
adults, not the children. Only the 8 ounces for the kids.
Yeah, the 8 ounce for the kids.
Is that in liquid form?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's in
liquid
liquid
form.
form too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also have a powder form, and our powder form, it'll last you 30 days. Like if you take it 1 scoop a day, it'll last you 30 days. So we sell them like hotcakes. Like, I mean, that's like that caller was just trying to call just now. That's what she just said when she was just trying to call. She said, I have to call me. I need detox. I literally like have people come into my job wherever I'm at to pick it up. Like I need it. I need some detox. I need to come and get it. Like I mean, we do good. Like we really do good. We do some numbers. We do some numbers with this detox because everybody want to get cleansed out. Everybody and they know our product work. I be on Facebook all the time. Like y'all try everything but our detox.
Exactly.
Like y'all try. I see people trying all this and that and this and that. I'm right here telling y'all it worked. But sometimes, like I said, just because it's me. People are like, I ain't gonna buy that.
You gotta make anonymous stuff. Like even when it came to like, I used to do. It's not even a used to. I'm gonna have to do another one in November. I'm waiting on the venue to call me back to let me know if it's available or not. But I do pop-up shops too.
Right.
And my most recent one that I was about to have, the price for the spots were $100. But so some people were with it.
Right.
So a lot of people were with it because it's like if you sell 2 shirts or one
You make your money
hoodie or
back.
something, you make your money back. So
Yeah.
it's like, and it's like, it ain't my fault if your stuff don't sell either. That's another thing people got to learn too. Like,
Yeah.
I can only do so much for
So
you.
you were holding the pop up. You
Yes.
want okay.
So some people though, not even some people, I had a person text back to say, basically like, I'm not paying $100 for so-and-so pop-up shop. Like, I know who pop-up shop it is. Like, so
They text you back and said
basically, I had a couple friends doing it for me, like texting friends for
okay.
me. But
Yeah.
that's another thing with how people
that's
only do
crazy.
stuff when it's anonymous, for real. It only works when it's anonymous. Like, it's a big
weird.
pop-up shop in Atlanta that I want to be in. I don't know who own it, but that's working, though, because it ain't nobody to text or call.
Oh,
So
right.
I think that worked better like that.
Yeah. Sometimes they can work better when they don't know who you are,
Nobody know.
where you coming from.
So we were gonna do, and I guess like it's probably we don't know when or whatever. We go back to Atlanta. It's a thing where you can go to the Cumberland Mall and you can get a kiosk and just for the weekend. So maybe one time we can just go down there because wasn't it like I think it was like $600.
It was somewhere in there.
It's somewhere like that.
What mall is it?
The Cumberland Mall in Atlanta. Yeah, so I can email the lady or whatever, and then you can just like for the weekend just have the kiosk. I think it was like $600 a day. I think it was a day. I can't remember, but I can
Yeah, I can't
find out
remember
the
what it
information
was.
again. That we didn't go, but that's just something on the thing that we, and just set up in the middle of the mall in a kiosk for that weekend.
And they think
And
be
then
popping.
maybe
though.
we can like go
the
down there
kiosk in the
together
mall.
and then have like your end and then our end.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Oh,
I'm down with that. I think that's cool. I didn't know that they did stuff like that.
Yeah, they did that. We found that out when we went down there. It was a young lady who she was selling candles. She was selling her. Oh my God! And baby, you gotta order me some more.
They smell good.
He be ordering them for me from her. They smell a bomb, but she the one told us how to go about doing it and everything.
Sonya Gibson said your brand is you keep up the good work. Popped up. Your brand is you keep up the good work. Both brands. Yes. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Kim say it takes time. It takes time to pick quality material. It's not cheap. Yes.
Yeah. That's what people.
Yes.
Some people don't understand that. Like I could look at your hat right now and tell that it's not just like no iron on or nothing like that. It's like
not.
embroidered.
It's a factory hat too.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
like because it's a way for you to just buy blank hats and just get them embroidered on. It's a real. Take it. I ain't taking it out. Hold on, I can't take it out. But it's a real deal.
Right.
Hat though, when it came to the design and everything, like even with I am.
You
See the glasses on the back? Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Y'all see that?
Y'all see that? When I tell you
That's
her
dope.
material is off the chain and the style is like so unique. It's dope. It's so dope. So y'all want some of this stress me out gear? Hit her up.
Yes.
She got some live stuff, and she got some live stuff.
What's some of the ways they can reach you, Journey?
So right now my website. So I don't. Everything costs. I feel like everything do cost. So even when it comes to holding up a Shopify website, you got to pay for that monthly. So it's like if I don't have no product, I'm closing the website. It's no point. So, but I have a website, and then I also have an Instagram. And that's really how people can reach me, really. I really don't be on Facebook a lot, but that's for
family.
Yeah, family. I feel like Facebook.
What's your Instagram? In case they want to reach you on your Instagram.
My personal Instagram is OK Journey, the letter OK, and then my first name JURNEE, and then my business Instagram is Stress Me Out, but instead of a O, it is a 0, so STRESSEDME0UT.
Okay. Yeah, one. I don't know. I can just tell you my opinion and just me. Now, ever since I got my website, I don't care if I've been selling. I sell every day. But even if I had a bad month, just say I had a bad 3 weeks or something like that, I'm still gonna pay for my web. I'm gonna pay. It's $35 a month, and that's the Wix. So I don't know if you ever tap into their domain and their website or whatever. But Wix, I don't know how much the one you talking about. I don't know how much that is, but
Jump
the
for
Wix,
like $35.
yeah, it's $35. I'm gonna pay for it. I don't care what I got. I be like, babe, let me borrow. I don't care if something going on, babe. Let me borrow $35 real quick. I gotta pay this because they not about to close my website. I know.
Right.
I gotta keep that going. But I understand everybody has their own way of walking through life and figuring things out. But I definitely keep mine open, man.
We
But,
have a customer, he from out of state. So definitely, like you said, keep their website
Oh,
open.
yeah.
We
I got
don't
a
say
couple
this.
of them out of state.
Yeah, this
But
we
this
got a
one-
lot of out of state, but this man, we don't know who he be getting these for, but he be on it.
Oh,
like,
you really buying them?
He be buying them like crazy. We don't know if he's
He
selling
buy
them to
them at
somebody.
least
I be like, I
2
think he.
a month.
I be
at a
like,
time.
yeah, or more than a month. We go
Yeah.
out. Be like, he gotta be selling these for more
good.
or selling it to somebody.
Could
Like,
be. Or you got a partner.
yeah, it's
Some-
something.
I'm
And
like, but I
like
don't-
he be
I'm good.
like, yeah. So, but we do. We sell them like hotcakes. That's like, I mean, sometimes I be telling people like it ain't gonna make us or break us because we really sell these products. Like we he's the best promoter. And I'm more so. I work through the agency company, so I go to different facilities
Oh, and meet new
almost
people
every
and
day
let them
and
know.
meet new people and
Oh, that's a good promotion.
yes, and I'm selling all the time. I'm selling all the time. People would see me and be like, "You the detox girl?"
No, for real.
Yeah, somebody be like, "Oh, I went to one I didn't go to for like almost 2 months." And when I walked back in that building, one of the young ladies come up to me running like, "Oh my God, I've been waiting till you come back here." Like,
I need
wow,
some.
I need some detox. Like, they be on me, like they really be on me, like for this detox. And y'all listen out there, I keep telling people. Our detox really work. Yes, we want the money. We in the business. Everybody in the business is making money. I mean,
Ain't nothing
everybody. We'll be lying if we say we don't want to make no money. But when I tell you our product, the detox cleanse, really work. It really works. I be wanting people to just try it, and
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, even if you don't want to buy it, please just call me and give me feedback. Just give me feedback. That's all I need is feedback.
Yeah.
Just tell me how did it work for you. You ain't even got to buy it. I make money. I work all the time.
Now, I had
Like just tell me what it do for you.
Right.
Majority of the time, they'll be like, I'm gonna get some, but I don't have the funds right now. It really worked, and they really come back. And
Right.
some people will come back the next day like, I need that.
right.
Like, let
Right.
me get some of that because I know it's gonna work for you. I know
Yeah.
it's gonna work. I mean, it's guaranteed.
But hands down, it's gonna work.
Yeah. So let's get back. So where who
What,
up?
Tim
Go
Moore?
up. Somebody just said something about the splash. What they say? Go back up.
Let me see.
Oh, Tamara, I got to purchase me some powder splash before I go back to the beach. I brought 2 gallons 6 months ago. I can't read.
You need your glasses.
And I live and I swear by splash that cleanse that ass. I'll be leaving soon and I see anyone needs any before I go. And see if anyone want any down south. Thank y'all. Thank you, Tamara. Yes, you is one of our great customers that always support us in everything we do, and you always buy the product, and we appreciate you a lot.
And she also reps it. Sometimes
Yes.
she take it down to
She take it down. She live here
She has a
and
sister
she
in
live in
North
South
Carolina. South Carolina or
Carolina.
North
She
Carolina?
live in South Carolina. So yes, so she does really support us a lot.
Yeah,
She really
yeah.
support us a lot. Thank you. Leah Alexander said, "We love Stress Me Out."
Yes.
Yes.
And who is that? Let's go, jerk. What's his?
She
Let's
said,
go,
"Let's go,
Alexis
Journey. I love Stress Me Out. Quality fit. It's colors and it's unisex. Yes,
Yes,
that's what
it
we
is.
left out.
Oh, that's
Oh,
unisex. Yeah, I'm
Yes, we left that part out. That the Stress Me Out gear is unisex. Yes, we did. We left that part out. Yes.
It's unisex. Okay, I did not
tripping. It's for everybody.
know that it was unisex. I thought it was like separately, like men's wear and women's wear, but it's unisex.
It's unisex. We left that part out. Yes, it is.
Saves you money. Saves you money. So
Yes,
that's
it
good.
does. It sure
Leah
does.
Alexander said, "Where did she come up with the name Stress Me Out?"
We just actually talked about this. It was more so just everything falling in line and coming together. Like it's overcoming obstacles, and I feel like we were in an obstacle at the time, and that was it. It just came together and it was perfect for the line. Like that's what I needed it to be.
Is that 20? You came out 2020 with it?
So I actually started designing it probably my sophomore year of high school. My first purchase of dropping the line though was in 2020. That's when I
What was
finally put my money together.
what was the feeling? What was you like? Man, I gotta do this. Or you like, I'm so scared. What was
Scared.
it? You were scared,
nervous,
right?
nervous.
All that.
Yeah, nervous.
Yeah.
Because I had to put my little money together to just finally just buy it. Like, I gotta just buy this. Like,
Yeah.
Just finally,
Yeah.
I got all these little doodles and my thing. Let me just do it.
That's crazy. I did not know. Now, when I thought about you doing your own, like put the hat on or whatever, I was like, oh, she must like order like six hats and they put it on there. But you actually designed it for real.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I did. This was a scary drop. And it don't sound like a lot. I think I probably had 25 of each hat, but I had like 6 colorways of all the hats plus the pants. So I had to sell all them hats. That was a lot, really. But they sold, though. People was acting cheap with hats, too, sometimes. But you just have to not force people to buy it, but it's like, people would be like, that had $45, and then it'd be like, yeah, this had $45. Like, look at it.
I'm a black lady.
Look at it. Like,
right.
look at this hat. Like, look at it. Then they'll buy it. Like, all right, you're right. Like, I buy it. Like,
that's crazy. I don't hold much. I'm cool.
And then it's different gear. It's different.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
It's nothing. Who wants to look cheap?
exactly. That's exactly.
How old is the pants you got on right there?
How old are these pants?
Yeah, we about to see how old they're going, and they in pretty good condition. So we're gonna see. But I can vouch that her gear is definitely of great quality. 3 years old.
This hat and these pants 3 years old.
Those sweats are 3 years old and they holding up good.
Right.
Like even the design that you have on there is not coming off, like the stars.
Yeah.
And I know you watched them plenty of times, and they still holding up tight. So whereas you get somebody that like might iron your logo or something like that on, it's gonna come off.
I really hesitated with how this is even on there. I really like embroidery because that lasts the longest. I feel like when it has stitched on there, but to make these look how they looked, I had to do the screen print. So it's like paint, and they're like
They did good job with that one, for real. Good job with that one. So.
Yes, Bobby. Her grandmother, she said, Journey, let's talk about your models. You have some great looking models. Yes. If did y'all
hold up. Let me ask. You said what? The models?
Yes.
Let me ask this question. It goes with what Aunt Bobby said. So let me ask you, Journey, have you had any plans to rip in the runway, or have you ever done that yet?
For myself or period?
Just period, like having models go up, boom, 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 like not your own, either for yourself or like joining somebody's thing and let somebody.
A fashion show?
Yeah,
I feel like I will soon for sure. I gotta start making capsules though. I don't want to just do a runway show yet because usually what I drop 1 or 2 items at a time. I want to drop 10, and then that's when we gonna start doing runway shows and getting people down the line.
What's a capsule, if you don't mind?
It's a drop of multiple items.
Okay.
So instead of just the hat with the matching pants, I'm doing t-shirts, hoodies, socks, or just anything. I want to do multiple things to have people, so people can be there for a wow. And
so Bobby said, let's talk about the models. What she said, the models look good. So what are we asking exactly, like, about the models? What you think she asking about the models? Like, do you pay them? Is they your models that you use all the time, or what? What's going on?
I try to be versatile with my models, but I do have a large family, so a lot of the models that I use are relatives, and it's the easiest way to do it anyway. Right. But sooner or later, though, so I've been trying to focus on us, like black people, but I got to be versatile with the brand, though. So I just met this skateboarder the other day, so I'm gonna use him. He's a little white guy.
That's gonna be dope.
I feel like that's what's about to come.
And he was with it?
Everybody, he with it.
That's what's up.
He's excited.
Yeah. Do you have anything? So with that being said, do you have any particular designs that you said, you know what, I've been thinking about this, or you like, that's where I need to go, so let me start thinking about what I could design specifically for him, like the skateboarding crowd, or just that that in particular, like the skin color?
In particular with the skateboarder, they like that rusty look, kind of like
Rustic, yeah.
I don't want to say dusty, but that's kind of the swag right now too. Like how it's like even with Kanye, like that like distress kind of look.
Distress,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the word.
That's the word, yeah,
like,
distressed. Yeah. They do. You know, when you do like Lil Wayne or somebody like they got that look like it costs a lot, but it look like it costs like $10. But it costs like $1,500 or something.
That's what influence do too. Like especially when it comes to like money. Like sometimes people want stuff just because it costs a lot. It could be ugly. Like
I want stuff that costs a lot so somebody else, everybody in the whole club won't have it.
yeah.
I don't mind paying a little money for something.
And I think that's how a lot of brands are winning too when it comes to money. Like it
Yeah.
could be an ugly shirt, but it costs $250.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Just the other day, I was just about to spend.
Oh my God. No.
For what?
Oh Lord.
But I made priorities. I was about to buy some $1,200
I'm
shoes.
so glad
What?
she didn't.
But we about to move, so
What kind of shoes were they?
they was some Louis Vuitton gym shoes.
Why you ain't get them? Priorities.
Priorities right now.
So you get them later or something.
I'm gonna get them later. Of course, I'm
But
gonna get them.
I didn't say nothing. But
He
I was
didn't say
like,
nothing,
boy, I hope she
but
don't get those.
He was looking side eye.
So
But I'm glad she made it. She called. I'm getting blasé. They still was up there, but they wasn't like up there like that.
yeah, so.
But yeah, it was,
So, but like you said, sometimes people buy stuff just because they cost a lot. But I don't think it's a brand too. And I don't know.
Yeah, you
like
build a
I'm
name
more
up.
so like I'm a Louis girl. Like I'm not into like Gucci purses and all that type of stuff. I'm just strictly Louis Vuitton. That's all. I'm strictly just that Louis girl.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will buy every brand, like the Coach, the Chanel's, the Gucci. They have a variety of different type. But I'm strictly just a Louis. If I'm about a Louis. So I try to I'm in a trend, but I try to stay away from some of the trend a lot too. I kind of like my own things. So
But that's your preference too, though.
Yeah,
also. That's what you love and like.
So sometimes, like what you just said, sometimes people, but them shoes was kind of hot though. I'm gonna get them,
they was dope.
but we
Sometimes
about
I
to
be seeing them,
move,
like,
so
how
we
much they
gonna
cost.
keep that money.
Dope.
We priorities, prioritize sometimes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gonna get them shoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them. I
She's gonna
get
get
them more, but I just want to just prioritize. just want to prioritize right now. Just prioritize.
Yes. She gonna get him. It's all good, man. I wanna get back to Ask Journey a couple more questions before we might segue on up out of here. But I want to know. Let me see. Okay. I kind of can get a feel for this by looking at the screen up top. But I want to ask Jay, how do friends and family feel about your ambitious towards your brand? How do they feel? How do they show support and how do they
They love
feel?
it and they're very encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love it and they're very encouraging. I love the fact that even when it comes to if they can't buy it, they gonna still share it or tell people about it, or even when they see somebody with it on, they gonna that's my little cousin brand and
Yeah.
you bought the right thing. Like they gonna let people know. Like they real encouraging and I think it's a love thing. They want to see me win. They want that to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Right. And you're going to win. You are going to win. Tamar said, proud of your guest journey. She's a gem, and I'll definitely pass the word about her works. Can y'all post her info on, can she repeat it again? Thank y'all. She's very creative and talented. Big ups yourself, young boss queen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
we
then
gonna
Leah
get,
said,
Post it.
Leah Alexander said, how do you choose the models? Do you pick them based off popularity?
It's more so looks. Like I like how certain people look, but popularity does work though, because it's like a win-win thing. Like so, it's like even if I get like a rapper or athlete in the brand to model with it, it's gonna work in both our favor. Like so, it's like you done got shown modeling, and then it's like I get a little bit of momentum off of your following. So it's like that.
And then Leah, she also stated that a majority of her models is family. She have a big family, We do have a big family. And she used them as her models.
Yeah. That's what's up. I love it. I love it. Now, have you had anybody a figure rocking your gear yet, or that you know of? That you could think of?
David Long. Yep, we got David Long. He played for the Miami Dolphins right now.
Okay.
He from here though, so Cincinnati had a lot of talent and like people out here. But for me, just stepping outside every blue moon and meeting people, that's been creating momentum for the brand too. So yeah, I got David Long in a couple pieces. So shout out to him.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Thanks, Dave, for rocking that. We appreciate that, man. If you're watching, if you ever watch this podcast, thank you, bro. We really appreciates that too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Definitely. Any questions, babe?
No.
That you could conjure up? Any questions? Any questions? Yes. Any questions? So I want to know one question. I did want to know. I thought about this a little minute ago. I forgot to ask, but what words of encouragement, or like anybody that's aspiring to be a designer that's young, or coming up in the game, or even older. You can still be in your 50s and 60s and still want to be a designer and can really get it out there like that. But any words of encouragement or any ways that they can finesse their way into the game?
It's room for everybody. Try.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody gonna always need something.
Right.
Right.
Like it's a million. Like at the grocery store, it's a million different brands of bread. It's a whole bread aisle. Like all that bread gets sold. Like so, that's how I feel like it is when it comes to any type of entrepreneurship. Like everybody could do the same thing, but everybody gonna need something from somebody. So
Right.
don't be scared.
Right.
Leah said, I've been blessed to know Journey throughout many of her drops. She's so passionate about her craft. I'm forever proud.
Yeah, along with family, friends are very supportive. I love my friends.
So Leah's one of your friends? That's what's up. Thanks, Leah.
Thank you,
We appreciate
Leah.
that, man. We appreciate that. Because so many friends be scared to give their friends some props. Like, dang. Why you?
They get their props for sure.
Yeah.
And
that's
they wear it,
what's up.
rock it.
And they work. That's good too, just to have people that supportive, and that's what you need to have supportive with nobody who's jealous or like I said, they want to see you win, and I think that's where we all would win if we help each other. But sometimes people afraid to see people get ahead. But sometimes if you support a person and you support them, then when they get ahead, then they can reach back and pull you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you didn't support her. Hey, you supported me. Come on.
And I feel like it's about your surroundings too when it comes to you being successful. Like if everybody got something going for themselves, like that'll help you out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very important. That's very important. Like what both of y'all said is very important because like people, they never think about, some people never think about the bigger picture. They just think about the right now. And they, they might like, I ain't gonna support. But then when they get in a spot or a position where they need your support, then they think about it like, dang, I need to support them. So how am I gonna ask them to support me? But see, that's crazy. That's why, and especially the time of now with everything that's going on. I don't want to get all into it, so please don't start. But with the with the politics and with Harris, being in the position that she's about to be in, she's about to become the next. But I ain't gonna even go there. But anyway, with the position that she's about to be in, it's like we have to show so much support, man. And she, she got on some record-breaking things, like when people calling in on their calls, and the black women, the white women, the Latino women, the Asian women, the LGBTQ community, all that, they was like supporting her like heavy. And if we can get that worldwide with just all of us, it would be so amazing. It would be amazing, man. That's what we need to be at. 2024, going to 2025. If you still hating on somebody, man, oh my goodness, you better snap out of it, bro. Cause it's a new world coming, man. It's a new world coming.
It's all about support. Everybody's support. I'm a supporter. I love to support people, even if I don't get it back, or I just love to support people on everything they do. you know, and I'm one. I'm happy for everybody. I be so happy for everybody because I be in my own little world, and I be so happy for myself, so I can be happy for other people because I'm happy.
I feel like that's gonna get reciprocated back to you though. It's like everything come in a circle.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a blessing, kind of like if
Yeah.
you always positive, something gonna come back for you.
Yes. And I want to say that I advocated, let me say this. I advocated so hard for Journey to come on this show. I was like, man, please. I was like, we got to ask Journey. I'll be what? Somebody got something going on. And I'm not talking about like just be on here talking about gibberish, talking about the dude at the club. You see how he was dancing? No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about somebody with something on their mind. Somebody that a lot of people in Cincinnati and the world didn't know about that they need to know about.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am here to introduce a brand new product called Gorilla Strength. It is a detox cleanse made by the black-owned company, yes, I repeat, black-owned company, Melanin Splash. Y'all, this stuff is legit. I've been using it for about a week now. Y'all, my mind has been clear. My energy level has been through the roof, if you can't tell. My motivation has skyrocketed about tenfold. Y'all, this stuff is crazy. It is legit. It's super simple and easy to use. All you gotta do is take a cup of water with about 10 or 12 ounces maybe. Go ahead and add you a scoop of this bad boy. Shake it up, drink it, and mwah, chef's kiss. Yo, I promise you guys, try it. You're gonna love it. And you can thank me later. You're welcome.
www.melanansplash.com.
That's what I like to do. I like to get people on here to talk about their product. I know the show is called Pillow Talk Podcast Live, but we really ain't talking that pillow talk. We talking about positivity. We talking about shining a light on somebody so that people may know about their experience and how it could help them or either help you. So this podcast is based on positivity, shining a light, uplifting, and thriving and moving forward. And just like
And
connecting.
supporting people. Like when we ask somebody to come on our show, I always say this too. It's not about airing your dirty laundry. A lot of people think that because I'm so open book. I'm an open book person. Like I tell it all. I'm gonna tell all story. That's just me, who I am. But when we come on here, we don't ask you to be who I am. I am. I tell all because I'm just not a closed book. So when we ask you to be on here, we're not about to ask you to come and share your life story to air your dirty laundry.
Right.
If we ask a person, we want to help you, to help you out, to get your word out there, or something you may want people to know that, So that's what we do. And we always ask positive people like to come on. We never gonna ask nobody who negative to come on.
Nah.
For one. If we feel like your energy good and positive, that's what we gonna, we gonna ask you to come on. So let me piggyback off and you said that we're not really like pillow talk. We are pillow talk because you at home, people can be at home and just be like, talk about life itself.
Yeah, but when they think
pillow talk, they think we talking about romance and we in the bed or
you talking
whatever.
about the dude like a friend in the club and this.
Yeah, we don't talk about people like, but if me and
it's
him
comfortable
pillow
talk,
right? It's comfortable,
Yeah.
positive
That's what the
talk,
pillow is. It's
our
comfortable.
pillow talk, like at home and we laying in the bed, we ain't sitting up gossiping talking about people this and that. We coming up with new ideas. We talking the next move. We just talking about our good day, how our spirit, how our day went from work. We talking about good things. Uplifting things. That's what we pillow talk about because we're not going to bed and laying in the bed talking about people. That's negative energy. So we don't do the pillow talk. Negative. But back to him again when he was saying like. He stressed me out to get the owner of Stress Me Out on here.
And I think we stressed moms out too.
He was stressing me
She been
out.
coming to my room every day. You still going on Sunday? Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm coming on Sunday. I made sure I'm going on
So he
Sunday.
stressed me out to get the owner of Stress Me Out
gotta get on
here.
there.
I need
I'm
to
on
get
here.
a hat on because I was stressed out.
here.
He
Dope.
stressed me out.
We're gonna get you a new hat.
Yeah.
Yes, a new stretch cap.
Yeah, give me one because I deserve one because he stressed me out to get you here. And
Here, I'm grateful to be here too. This is
Yeah,
a
we're
nice
glad that you
experience.
came.
My first podcast, so you want to come?
Yes, we appreciate you, Journey, for coming on. We definitely appreciate you, man. Let me see. I'm trying to think if I got something running. I know, like, as soon as we say, okay, thanks for coming, and I'm like, damn, I'm going to answer that question. So, is there any question you want to ask, Jay, before let me think of what I got in my brain to ask?
She pretty much answered all the questions that I probably would want to know. And I learned something new today. You know, I talk to her mom all the time. She never told me about the glasses. And, you know, she talked about,
that
you
was
know, like
something
that
new.
was the end.
She's so used to it, she probably didn't even think to.
And
What?
the braces.
Oh,
Like that.
Yes, I'm gonna have to show y'all some designs when y'all
so
here
we need the design
to show you.
Oh, one more thing. I want you, because I forgot who said that, but somebody asked, like, could you explain, I think she said, how did you come up with the name Stress Me Out or something like that? Let me see.
She answered that like 3 or 4 times.
But she didn't, I don't know if she answered again.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, man, my bad.
We answered
It's
her.
okay.
I hope you got that explanation, young lady who asked that question. It might have been your friend.
Yeah, it was.
It was your friend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. So, what's next in the near future for Stress Me Out and Journey, period?
Online. We go online.
Ooh.
I think I got one more drop out of me to do like drop offs and meeting people. Because I feel like enough people know who brand it is. And I think too, people like the brand also from knowing me personally. I think I got a good spirit and a good, just a good person, I feel like. So the supporters that I do have, they love me and the brand. So I think I done met enough people though. And I've been also too, like this previous drop that I just had, I got a lot of orders that shipped out too. So, and they've been texting me saying people love my hat or my pants out here because I got a couple of items too. Like, so I ended up buying socks and stuff like that too, like just little small knick-knack items. And so most of the orders that I shipped out, I ship out those too, just to make them want to come back. Like she gave me a free hat or she gave me some socks too. You got to build up people to come back.
Give them a little something.
They wear their hat or whatever they got, and they've been texting me saying people love my hat out here. Yeah, no, that's crazy. And I'm gonna get my LLC. I got an EIN number, but it's coming. Everything coming together too. So we gonna figure out.
You got your EIN number?
Yeah, I do.
You got it?
That's all together.
Yeah.
It is all.
With
I do.
the Stress Me Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to say it loud.
Shout out to my mom.
She got an LLC. Yes, she's got it.
She did all that for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah. Shout out to K Boogie. Yes. Shout out to K, who's is she where she at now?
No, she's still home.
Oh, she's still home?
She at home packing.
Oh, she's home packing. Well, isn't that lovely?
Overstuff in her suitcase.
It's all good, man. It's all good. So, yeah, she has her LLC. I'm glad you have your LLC. I'm so glad you obtained your LLC. And I would say, man, I'm going to say you're going to revisit that.
The patent.
With the patent?
Maybe,
the trademark?
Yeah, maybe.
The trademark, yeah. I would move to get my trademark next for the
So don't nobody steal my name.
So nobody steal it.
Okay.
With the LLC, yeah.
They can't steal it in, but
The trademark, I would definitely.
I got to trademark my so like you know how Nike got that check mark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trademark them glasses. The other day somebody bumped into me and said that kind of look like y'all got grandkids Blippy.
They got a thing like that.
You know what Blippy is? Your grandkids watch Blippy?
Yeah.
He wear glasses. And so it's a lot of the glasses logos on all the Blippy stuff. So that look a little similar to that, but I ain't like that kind of hat. It's cool, but I ain't like that. So I feel like I got to trademark that because it's a different shape of glasses, but it's nearly the same though. So I'm going to try to get that together to make sure that you know the difference. Like,
They'll let you know once you trademark it. But you know what? He could see if you, I'll tell you off air. I ain't gonna say it now because I don't want to. Somebody might try to. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. It's some ways to finesse and you be straight, even if you got those and they look similar. I'll tell you though. But yeah, man, we really appreciate you coming on the show, man. We appreciate you. I appreciate you definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because I love great content, and I know it's always people out there that's willing to listen. They want to listen. They want to learn. They want to see what's going on. Like, okay. They tune into our show like, okay, they ain't just talking about drinking at the bar. They ain't talking about somebody had a fight. They talking about something with some substance, some grit, some something you can take home. Yeah. you make you want to watch it. So yeah, I really appreciate you coming on, man. I'm quite sure everybody else appreciates you coming on. We want a round of applause and we want to thank you for coming on. So is there anything, Miss Journey of stressed me out? It stressed me out, not stressing me out like my wife never stresses me out, but the world do sometimes. Sometimes they do stress me out. I ain't gonna talk about that, but we're gonna talk about Journey from stressed me out. Is there anything you want to leave this audience with?
I'm just happy to be here.
She's
got
happy
with
to
the
be.
brand.
Yes.
If you got a business or anything when it comes to service or selling anything, hit me up soon. I will be dropping my pop-up shop thing. I'm supporting all businesses. So
You got a date for that pop-up?
I'm trying to shoot for November 30th. It's a Saturday. It's the same Saturday as Thanksgiving weekend. So I feel like a lot of people going to be in town from out of town to come be with their family. So it's a perfect weekend really too. So, and it's also just something to do. Come out, shop. You ain't even got to buy nothing.
Right.
You know,
Right.
DJ, food, drinks, everything. I even want y'all to come with y'all detox. Come still.
I was gonna ask you
Come do
that. Is it like anybody can? Not
Anybody can do
anybody,
it.
but you know.
We got everything.
Yeah.
That's how it was. My last shop, I had 45 vendors, and then the one before that, we had 43. So
What was the charge? The fee to be in it?
so the first one, I think it's in my phone, in my notes. The first ones we had, so it was the very first one. I got a partner. We had the spots for 45. We went
That's
up.
what's up.
So we had the early bird fee for 45. Then after the early bird fee was over, we did 70.
Right.
So and also too that created momentum. Like, all right, we got 20 brands that just bought a spot because it was so cheap.
Yeah.
But we got 20 brands to promote also too. That helped too. So the more people, the more promotion it is, because it's like, even though you in this, you gotta help us too. Like we work together. So you
Why
have to post
wouldn't
it.
you help
Yeah,
though?
you
That's
need
what
to
people
post
don't
it.
get.
Bring your clientele to come and
Yeah.
shop and do what they want to do. Somebody might come want a hoodie that might buy some detox from y'all.
Exactly.
Like, I done see some detox. We had people with. I even had a barber. It was a barber there cutting hair in the midst of.
What?
I'm like, all right, come.
That's
This
a
day
new
we had a
one.
makeup artist. We had all that, food, treats, everything.
Yeah. We definitely we gonna go ahead and commit to it right now. When you do that pop up, because I ain't did a pop up in a minute, I'd be like, I'm so tired of doing. But now that mean it'll be so special. Yeah, we definitely gonna commit to that. We gonna commit to doing. We gonna be in that pop up. Yeah, we gonna do that if we in town. I think we'll be here though. November. I think we'll be here. Yeah, we'll be here. So yes. We are at the point of the show where we say thank you. Carl said right on. Thank you, bro.
Right on, Carl.
Yes, right on, bro.
And before we go off again, you want to tell where they can purchase your
Clothing
line?
out.
Stress me out again.
So the
Stress
website
me
is
out,
now
stress
down
me
till I think I'm gonna give it till maybe the beginning of August or mid-August when I do my next drop. The website is down, but you can find merchandise at stressmeout.com. Instead of a O, it is a 0. And then also we have an Instagram. It's the same thing, Stress Me Out with a O instead of a 0. I mean a 0 instead of a O, sorry. And then also too, you can hit me up Instagram. So we do a lot of stuff on Instagram instead of on Facebook. So Instagram.
Yes.
Y'all. So when she drop her next clothing line, we will be advertising her on our page, both of our pages. Please support young entrepreneur in Cincinnati. Support her. You know, sometimes I always tell people supporting, even if it's something that you don't wear, it's something, it could be gift. You can give somebody it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's about support. You know, I used to always tell people, if you didn't even like my shoes, come support me. So somebody you know may like them.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, at the pop-up, you don't even got to come spend money. It's free to get in. We gonna just come.
Yeah.
Come look
so-
around. Come vibe.
Yes.
Have a nice time.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
So we thank
appreciate you.
everybody for tuning
Thank
in,
you, thank you,
watching,
thank you.
and commenting and asking questions and, giving us, just watching the Pillow Talk podcast.
Yes.
And also in November, we are going to have we said October, November-ish. We don't know yet. Where we're going to have, for everybody who's been, or people who've been,
on our podcast.
Came on our podcast, our panelists, people who watch us all the time, who always, comment or whatever.
Yeah.
We're going to have an appreciation. We're going to rent a hall. We're going to party. We're going to have, because
It's gonna be live.
in September is 1 year that we actually been on.
Yep.
But
September. Yep.
September, 1 year we actually been on the podcast.
Yes.
Then we're going to, like I said, we're going to have appreciation day for everybody that came on. Most of our viewers that we know that commented with a lot on there. So we're going to have that soon. And we also be on the lookout real soon for Cooking with the Jordan soon.
Yes.
We also
soon.
going to be doing that. So that's going to be very, very, very soon. So that's going to be something fun, just things to do. We like to have fun. We like positive things,
Yes.
So be looking out for that, y'all. So
Yes.
thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you. I want to say one thing before we get up out of here. One thing of inspiration. If you are walking through this world and you are just feeling down, feeling out, don't get stressed. Get Stressed Me Out clothing. We out. Thank you so much. Peace.